Okay, good afternoon, Year 11. So today we are going to discuss about business structures. The key knowledge for today is going to be the types of legal business structures such as sole trader, partnership, private limited company, public listed company, and the factors affecting the choice of business structure. Okay. Now, business structures, there are mainly two types of business structures, which are the incorporated business structures and unincorporated business structure. Okay. Now, unincorporated business structure includes a sole trader and partnership. Okay. And the incorporated business structure is the company, which is further divided into private limited company and public company. Okay. So the difference between these two is the unincorporated business entities have no separate legal existence from their owner. Okay, so owner and the business is the same thing here, but here the business is a separate entity, which means they'll have a separate bank account. All the transactions will be conducted in the name of the company, not in the name of the owner. Okay, owner is separate to the business. However, in unincorporated business, owner and business can use the same name. Okay. Now, unincorporated business entities, so these are some examples. In Australia, most of the businesses are unincorporated businesses. Okay, so construction business, a bakery, a cafe, a coin laundry that you might see in your area. So these are all small businesses and they are unincorporated, so they don't have to have a separate business name. The owner of the business can actually use his name for the transactions within the business. Okay. Now, incorporated business entities, so these are private companies and public companies. So they have their own entity with few investors. Some popular examples. Okay, so they have their own investors and the name of the business is different to that of the owner. Okay, so they are considered as two different people. Entities is different structures. Now, these are private companies. So Facebook, IKEA, and everyone would have been to IKEA once in their lifetime. So Facebook, everyone uses the Facebook, and Mars Bar. Okay, these are some of the private examples of private companies. Okay. Now, incorporated business entities, we're talking about public companies. They have their own entity with many investors. Again, the name of the company is different to that of the owner. They have many investors. It's a public company. And some of the examples, what do you think would be the examples? Cadbury, Telstra, and Google. Okay, so these are the public companies. They have many investors, and they are the separate legal entities. Okay, so this word is really important, separate legal entity. Okay, now because we only have one session today, so you should be working on this diagram mind map. You are to prepare a mind map similar to the one below to summarize the following information for each of the four business structures. Okay, now there's heaps of information in your book. If you go to page number 128, so work through page number 128 to 131 for today. Okay, so page number 128. Sorry, I can't make any changes. Let me see if I can. So page number 128 to 131 of your textbook today. Okay, so it is basically your partnership, sole proprietorship, sole trader, and partnership. That's all for today. On Thursday, we will talk about the private companies and public listed companies in a bit more detail. Okay, there are some advantages and disadvantages of each, so I would like you to take them down in your notebooks as notes as well. Okay, and work through the activities in the lesson plan. Okay, all right, have a good day, everybody. Bye bye.